Raw Rebel Talk here. So I'm going to be talking a little bit personal today. Not that it's any different than any other night, or any other day or whatever. But it's something that I've been meaning to talk about. And I guess, I don't know, I just feel like as if lately I've been failing myself and not reaching my full potential. And that could be devastating because I feel like I'm supposed to be somewhere at a place that I'm not right now. I don't know everything has divine intervention or whatever, the divine timeline. So maybe I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be at. But for me, it feels as if I don't feel as if I'm where I'm supposed to be at. I feel like I'm kind of lost in the wind. So I'm trying to get better with myself. And I know that women go through a lot of ups and downs. So it could be just that I'm going through a down right now. Maybe I'm coming on an up soon. Because we go through very, especially since we're, our whole entire moods are really surrounded by, or our moods are based off of the tides in the moon. It's maybe lately I've just been feeling super lost and down, and I'm not exactly sure why. I'm more so trying to figure that out, I guess. And I just feel like I should be sharing more or doing more, you know? Or more successful than I am right now. And I want to do that for myself. So from now on, I'm going to be sharing poetry with you guys. So this is my poem that I wrote called Quietly She Rose. And if you thought you knew her, you probably don't. This woman was no businesswoman, no boss lady, no queen, but simply a goddess with a holy dream. And her circle was not what you'd expect. It was lions, tigers, bears, just a few to name, that took on the path, or that took on the pain. When she needed backup, it was them who came, and behind them too was a whole nother crew. So in a way, this girl might have to you seemed as prey, might have to you as seemed as prey. But it's best you just stayed away, because the way she bloomed, it was like she rose too soon. Now the goddess was here to stay, forever in the sky, on a pedestal. You will never sway. Snaps if you liked it. I don't know. I'm nervous sharing my art. Because it's my art and it's my, what's it called? But anyways, it was written in 2023, so I apologize. I didn't pre-read it before I came on here, so I should have did that. Anyways, if you want another poem, I can do another poem. Let me go to the next one, or the one before that. Okay, so this one was written in 2023 as well. It's called Try Me. I'm not the one, honey. Try me. I'll be sure to have the last laugh if you slime me. So keep that in mind when you mad and feeling grimy. I wouldn't do you like that. But like I said, ninja, try me. You gonna find out the other side is a whole nother crime scene. I'll surprise you back if you surprise me. Let's go shot for shot. Ninja, try me. That's my poetry. So hopefully you liked it. I can read one more. Let's go back a little bit more. Let's see. Okay, here goes another one. Am I talking to you? Hey you, can you hear me? The words I speak so deeply, but am I talking to you? See, it went over your head. You're lifeless, you're dead. The message I spoke brings life into the woke. You can listen, you can read, but can you not see what I see? I talk softly, I can scream, but it's like you're stuck in a dream. You can't fathom what your mind will not reach. So I don't expect you to understand, for you are just that, a mortal man, stuck in a maze, trapped in the sand. I try to save you, but I will often get slammed. So in order to help, I open my hand, release you. May you find me again, but I highly doubt it, 'cause your brain is simply like jam. It's like you're gone to the bone, making it more clear I'm meant to walk alone. The one who I won't have to say a word, he will already know, and he will hear what I heard. All right, that's my poetry. If you like it, snap it up. I don't know if you guys want to hear one more or not. I can give you my favorite one. Let me just look for it real quick. Hold on. All of these are on my website, by the way. My website that I post all of my blog, all my all right, so this is a poem I wrote back in 2018, and it's literally my favorite poem that I wrote. So I hope you like it. I don't live in reality. Reality is a group of likes, a common sense. I live outside of that, surreal. Speaks truth, aware of lies, two different sets of eyes. I'm a painter and my colors blend. I take the white with the black, please. Gray matter, Mad Hatter, don't matter. I'll still climb the ladder. In my own world of my own kind, I ask that you visit, but do not stay. Create your own world so I may visit yours one day. Snap it up, 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 snap it up. That gave me strength again. So those are my favorite poem, or not my favorite poem. That one was my favorite poem. That one's called Wonderlands, and I was written back in 2018. So I have a lot of poems. I've shared my poetry page before, so if you go back and look through all my videos, you should be able to find it. But yeah, you should be able to find it. The only reason I'm not going to share it now is because going forward, I'm going to just start giving some poetry on live. So if you follow me, subscribe, or if you liked any of my poems, subscribe so you can hear more of my poetry. I'm going to be doing not performances, but reading my poetry here on live. So subscribe, 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 like, subscribe. That made me feel much better. Like honestly, that made me feel a little bit better. I like going back and reading my poems because I realized like how great or how really deep I am. And a lot of those poems, like if you don't know or if you don't follow me, you don't, if this is your first time here, a lot of my lives, or before I got on medication for bipolar disorder, I wasn't on medication. I wasn't medicated, and I wrote a lot of poems. So a lot of these poems are from me being messed up in the head and having delusions and stuff like that. So some are really really good, and some don't make no sense whatsoever. But I think the people that are meant to know about it, and the people that don't know about it, know about it. Um, it's like one of those things that, like, you just kind of have to have, uh, an open mind about, and it's art. So, I think with every artist, you're supposed to have an open mind about their art. You can't be closed-minded. If you're closed-minded, then you're never gonna see their vision. But I mean, then again, you're not supposed to see every artist's vision, or understand every artist. I think it's just cool, I think my poetry is cool, and maybe, hey, I might go perform it. I don't know. I did at one point perform my poetry, and then I don't know. Somebody said I should, and I never pursued it again. I did it, but I have such bad stage fright, and people piss me off all the time because they say I talk too low. I don't have like great stage presence, but maybe I could work on that. Maybe I could work on that. I don't know. I think I like that idea. But I have so many different avenues I'm trying to pursue that it's hard for me to focus on one. So maybe this is it. I don't know. We'll see. If you think I have so many different avenues, what do you think I should focus on? Like if you had to decide like what I should focus on, building my e-commerce store, working on my podcast, writing my book, or focusing down the lane of my poetry. I want to know, like, if you're tuning in now or later or whenever I get off of live, um, if you're tuning in and you have been following me, give me an idea of what you think I should pursue, because maybe I'm just feeling a little bit lost and I need like a little bit of help. So somebody help me out and let me know what is a good idea, what's a good avenue to pursue for me, you know. Like majority of them are art based. But yeah, let me know. Anyways, I love you guys. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go to bed. Spread love. Think for yourself. Live free. Just, if you're feeling lost, don't feel lost. Remember that if you think about something in the future, it's more likely going to happen because you're already thinking about it. That means your future self is sending you a message. So don't worry. I love you guys. See you later.